It's the Conservative Bear Show. Espectaculo de oso conservador.
Welcome to the Conservative Bears weight loss journey. And today I got a special guest. Y'all know my brother from another mother. He's been driving with me to DC. He's had my back for the entire time, man. The real, not the fake. The real Greg Kelly.
Crazy, man. What's going on, family? Y'all know who it is. It's actually the fat boy Kelly. Got a little something around the waist I need to work on, so that's why I'm hanging out with Bear, man.
Yeah, bro. So we were talking about it, and you were talking about that I inspired you to go on this journey. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Well, like I just said, I got a little chub going on around the belly. And so I was doing a show, and Bear, he came on the live, and I was like, what in the world is this brother doing? It was snow on the ground. It looked like, he was headed up a mountain. Maybe I thought his car broke down. Or I was about to say, look, bro, I got AAA but roadside assistance, brother. I can get you hooked up even though I'm way out here. But what I saw with the brother was on his grind. I mean, he was out there, taking on the elements, which takes a lot of guts. I personally hate working out in the cold, even though I did it for years. But he was out there taking on the elements, just showing true grit, true dedication to the journey that he's on. He wants to lose weight. And he didn't let the snow or the mountain stop him. And it just I'm like, okay, I'm sitting over here still eating donuts and pancakes, in the morning with all the syrup on it. I love my honey buns. And this brother is out here grinding. I cannot let him outdo me. I got to do something. Whew. So yeah, man, it really fired me up. And little do you know, it's kind of some sort of competition. Cause the next time I see you, I can't be 250 and you 210. See that right there, that can't fly. Hell no. Hell no. Hey Nana, what's going on, sis? That's not gonna happen. So no.
We got Bree C, dude, in the house.
Okay. All right.
So, dude, this is the problem that I have a hard problem with. My failure is food, not food, soda, like caffeine. I get migraine headaches from caffeine, dude, and it's so hard. And I don't like tea. I don't like black tea. I don't like sweet tea. I don't like tea. And that has caffeine in it to help it, dude. So once in a while, I'll crack open a Dr. Pepper, dude. And I got to stop doing that, my brother.
Yeah, man, soda is tough. And I haven't drank soda in a couple of years because I lost a lot of weight once, man. I was really training, lifting really hard, and I had a group of brothers with me, and they were like, "Yeah, brother, this brother is going," and I just followed their lead. They pushed me to limits I didn't even know I had. But one of the things that they told me about soda was the high fructose corn syrup is like a foreign agent, a chemical designed by man, and your body doesn't know what to do with it, and it turns it into fat. And they challenged me look, just cut the soda out, drink water instead. Every time you want to drink soda, drink water, and do it for 30 days. Brother, I lost 15 pounds.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, and then I was watching doing research on soda. Dude, there's 3 cups of soda in a 12-ounce can. 3 cups of sugar in a 12-ounce can. Yeah, dude,
it's loaded with sugar.
Oh, yeah. Dude, it's ridiculous, man.
And it's synthetic. See that what they're not telling you is the high fructose corn syrup is a sweetening agent, and it's very little high fructose corn syrup, but the sugar content in that stuff is, oh my God, astronomical. And then look, I'm talking about, I used to buck sodas back to back. I could get one of those little 12-pack cans of that great Fanta, which is joint. That's my joint, and crush them. I mean, 4 or 5 of them in a sitting. not paying attention to the amount of sugar. You know, sugar just turns into fat. If you don't use it, it turns into fat. I mean, y'all can see. Yeah, I mean, it turns into fat, man. So I had to cut it out. I'm back on that again. I'm eating a lot of broccoli, a lot of green beans. Had some green beans tonight. Food with a lot of nitrates in it. So
you know what I really really enjoy, bro, is spinach.
I mean, that's what I don't even like lettuce on salads. I prefer spinach.
Me too, dude.
Yeah.
Spinach is and then it's so good for you. It's high in fiber. I didn't realize how much fiber was actually in spinach.
Yeah, it's got a nice iron count too.
And it's nice, bro. Like I really like spinach. I like to do a spinach and chicken salad. So I get like a bunch of spinach, put it in there, and then I get like a chicken breast, cut that bad boy up, tomatoes, some carrots, bro.
Keep you regular.
You don't like the chicken?
No, I'm talking about the spinach, man. It keeps you regular.
Oh yeah, man.
Boy, get away from me.
And it's good though, but dude, spinach actually has a really good. It doesn't taste like dirt. You know, you get like a lot of like broccoli. It'll taste like dirt where you have to add like a ranch or something to it, dude. Dude, for me, spinach is good just like that, and I could eat spinach raw.
It is. I could take it right out of the container, rinse it off, get a little ranch if I want to, and just crush, just spinach by itself.
And then 15 minutes later, man, you're running to the toilet.
Yeah, but you definitely, if I do it like that, I definitely have to be at home. And I think Warrior Z is trying to crack some jokes. It's awesome twins together. I hear you. I hear you. Give me 1 second here. Let me grab the poop.
I even added on the real Greg Kelly hat for the occasion, and then I got my my fanny. But yeah, guys, like that is my biggest flaw when it comes to losing weight is I have a hard time with soda. Soda is my downfall. And I could actually look myself in the mirror, bro, and I could tell myself this is where I'm failing. Like I know where I'm failing. It's soda. Cause even now, bro, like today, I used to be able to crush like a whole no, not today, but usually I could crush like the bigger plate from Panda Express. Dude, I can't even eat the bigger plate, dude. I'm getting down to I can only do the bowl.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Like my stomach is shrinking, and I'm down to from a bigger plate, which is that big ass one, down to just a bowl, man. And I'm full, and I'll get full just off that. But the problem with it all, man, is soda. Soda is my downfall, and that's the thing I got to work on me the most right now is actually working on cutting out the high fructose corn syrup, bro. And you're right, man. That thing will kill you.
Yeah, it's loaded with sugar. But so let's talk about, if we can, let's talk about your plan to help you distance yourself from the sodas, and then I'll tell you exactly what my weakness is and what I put in place to get away from it.
Okay. My plan to get away from soda is this: I got to keep it out of the house. I have to. No, I'm being serious.
That's the best way to do it. That is the best way to do it.
Bro, I am so weak when it comes to soda, and I know it's my fault, dude. If my sister has a habit of buying soda and then bringing me, especially Dr. Pepper, cream soda, Dr. Pepper cream soda, she has a habit of buying it, dude, and then bringing it in my house and leaving it here. Oh, I bought this for you, brother. And it's a caring gesture, and I get it, dude. I just can't have her do it no more, because if I have her do it or she does it, dude, I will crush that case within 3 days.
Well, sounds like you and Sis gonna have to have a talk.
Oh, I've already did.
Okay. All right.
I told my sister, I was like, sis, I love you to death. You just can't be buying soda for the house no more. I can't do it because I will fail every time.
Wow.
I can't have it. I can't have it in the house.
So what you're saying is, if she wasn't bringing it to the house, more than likely you wouldn't drink it. You wouldn't go out and buy soda.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I don't buy it. My sister gives it. My sister gives it to me. Except for I lie. I bought it on Chewbacca's birthday. I bought it because she had a whole bunch of girls in the house, and that one's on me.
Okay.
That one's on me. But 90% of the time, I won't buy it.
I mean, that's important, man, to to set yourself up with that type of boundary, because that's really what it comes down to. Personal boundaries. If you don't have any, that just simply means anything goes, and that's never healthy. So I'm gonna speak on the issue of grain intake. All right. So I don't well, in the past, I have been a heavy liquor consumer. I mean, would just pound it. Doesn't really bother me. I like liquor, and there is a high sugar content level in alcohol.
Oh yeah, it's
And
bad.
I didn't know it. I had no idea. I'm like, I mean, it's alcohol. Surely it can't have sugar in it. But when you do the research on it, when you actually pay attention to the ingredients, we're talking a lot of sugar goes into the processing of alcohol and the fermentation process of alcohol. So one of the main things that I really had to back away from was the consumption of liquor. I mean, it's casual to me. I go to work all day, come home, get a nice little paint bucket. I'm going to sleep. I mean, no hanky panky, no foolishness. And then you factor in, not being as physically active as I used to be as a younger man, brother. It was like somebody had a balloon and was just blowing air in it. Stomach just swelling right on up. It was like this. You know what I'm saying? But look, I got love handles and everything, all that stuff just showing up on the side. I'm looking like, oh boy. And so your mind play tricks on you. Look in the mirror. I ain't that bad. I ain't that bad. Look, and then you do that for 10 months, right? And then one day you wake up, you be like, what in the hell am I doing? You turn to the side and that joint just hung out there like that. And I'm like, God almighty. Hey, boy, I got to do something about this here. I can't know, sir.
Bro, let me tell you how bad. Let me tell you my wake up moment, okay? So, bro, I was into a size 36 going into a 34, right?
Okay.
All right. Bro, I went to go put on a pair of my 36s, and I grew out of my 36s.
Wow.
Your boy went all the way up to a 38. I'm a 38 right now. And I used to be, when my first round, when I did this, I got from a size 42 down to a size 36, I think. And now after COVID hit, which is not an excuse, but it's an explanation. As soon as COVID hit, I went from a 36, 34 up to a 38. So I'm not back to my 42. At least I caught my ass before my big ass got into a size 42. But at least
you got a lot of courage, because I'm not going to tell nobody the size jeans I wear right now. I'm not going to tell nobody. But I will give you this. It's 2021. All right.
Mm-hmm.
2017, I weighed 170 pounds.
God dang, dude.
And, I was, like I said, I was kind of getting it in pretty hard, man. And, I ain't gonna front. The brother was ready for Men's Health cover, the cover of Men's Health magazine. I was ready. I was jacked. And we're talking within 4 years. 4 years. I'm damn near. I'm almost pushing an extra 100 pounds. And if I don't knock it off right now, just in case y'all know, my dog is a lunatic. Okay, when certain sounds come on, brother, he's running around the house like, "What in the what is the
You want to slick your hair again, man?
Yeah, I might just let him go and get some hair action. I need to do anyway. But yeah, brother, I went to the Goodwill. That's one of our favorite spots.
Me too.
I mean, we talked about this. I'm saying I went to the Goodwill, man, and got some 36 jeans, bro, and got one thigh in that bad boy and was like, okay, this is getting out of control. I ain't even put the other leg in there. I put that joint in there. These gonna be skinny jeans if I try to squeeze into these joints right here. And I was like, man, okay. I go look in the mirror though, man, and the joint, I got the Dunlap now. I done lapped over. The stomach done lapped over the jeans. You gotta
Lapped over.
Yeah, you gotta kind of suck it in to get the button right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I done lapped over, man, and I can't take it no more, bro.
Dude, like, Man, I have a well, if you noticed the whole time in DC, bro, I was in sweats, bro. I was in
Yeah.
sweats. Joggers. Your boy was just too big for the jeans, man. And I'm not gonna invest in big jeans just to lose the weight again. So
So let me get this straight. All right. So instead of you go ahead and buying the 40, the size 42, you say, you know what, F it. I'm just gonna wear sweatpants. I mean, just because I'm gonna be real with you, man. Because like, look, I'm telling you. So you play tricks with yourself. Like I knew them 36 jeans was too small, right? So I'm like you. I'm gonna start wearing sweats. I'm gonna get back into my sports swag. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back and put the sweatpants on. And I mean, it's kind of like you're trying to mask it. You know it's there. But you're gonna do everything.
why you calling me out like that, bro?
I'm calling me out too, though. So don't feel bad. I'm calling myself out too. You kind of know what time it is. You like, it really ain't the jeans. I'm just gonna wear the sweats. I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, the jeans ain't even comfortable no more. I'm gonna wear the sweatpants just so I can be comfortable. And then I'm gonna buy the shirt a little bit bigger. I'm a big boy. I mean, hey, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? The ladies love me. I'm cool. And you never really get down to that reality check. Like, bro, you are falling off. You falling off, man. Oh. Whew.
Bro,
I'm talking about myself too, brother.
Bro, it's funny because
But I swear to God, I went through that whole mental process, right?
and God love her though, like Mrs. Bear, she's super cool, bro. She's like, oh, I love you just the way you are.
Why do they tell us that? I believe it's true. But I'm like, come on. You know that if I came home and the guns were sitting up here, that you could wash your clothes on my stomach. I come out the shower glistening and give you that eye. Come on, man. Yeah. We come out that bad boy, man, looking like a roly-poly.
Come looking like fat bastard from Austin Powers. Come get some, baby.
Yeah. And we keep right on, man. We're gonna look like Mr. Clump. What his name? Wait, another professor? Ain't he Professor Clump?
Sherman.
Looking like Clump. Can you imagine a 5'5" Professor Clump? I mean, I'm not even trying to go there, bro. I'm not trying to go there, man.
Bro, you know what's bad, bro, if you're getting some action, bro, and you're like,
yeah, hold up. I need a minute. Hold on for a second. Oh man, brother, it's what do you want, boy? It's so crazy because when you're trying to be romantic, you got to feel a certain way about yourself. This is for the brothers out there. This is for the brothers. Let me look you in the eye. You want to feel like you the man, right? It just does something to the psyche. When your woman grab on you, she just be like, man, you so hard, And then she love you, she rubbing on me, and it's like, I don't even want her to touch me for real because I hate it. I'm like, it just run. I'm like, God, just don't touch me, man. Just stop. Don't touch me. Just because in your mind, you just envision yourself being buff, being tight, you know what I'm saying? And then in reality, she rub on your stomach and that joint up here, you can see her hand. That joint, your hand is sit. She want to rub your stomach, but you can just see her hand and it's just going round and round and round and round. It's embarrassing, man.
It's like
you
a
can't even get your
basketball.
mind right, bro.
Like a basketball.
Yeah, it's like, hey, baby, when you do, oh, and they so nice about it. Well, I love you, baby. Oh, I'm fat, but you mine. Don't say that. Say, get your ass up and go lose that weight, fool. We need that swift kick in the butt. But I'm just saying. But you gotta feel, you want to feel a certain way about yourself. And it just don't be, man, I'm struggling right now. Right here in the mind, I'm struggling, man.
I'm the same way though, bro, because you don't, and I'm sure it's like this for the ladies too. When you just don't feel right in your body because of you don't feel attractive.
Yeah.
You don't even want to do that stuff. You don't want to be intimate because you're disgusted in yourself. Not that your significant other is disgusting. You yourself feel disgusting because you don't you do it like even sometimes when I'm sitting down, man, because I got those man boobs, you know what I mean? They're hanging down and they're rubbing up on my gut, dude. And
Stupid.
I'm like, this is not comfortable. This ain't good looking. And that's why I've pushed myself, man. That's why I don't mind talking about myself, bro, because I'm there. You know, I know who I am. I know I've let myself go this past year, bro. Because I've gained 45 pounds in a year. 1 year. I was 209 pounds February of 2020. And dude, as soon as they closed down the gyms, I said, fuck it, bro. Open up a bag of Cheetos.
I mean, that was too. Damn, close the gym, get the Cheetos. I can't even say nothing because I just stopped going to the gym. You know, I was going. I don't know what I was going through. I was going through something, and I was going through something, and man, I mean, psychologically going through something, and I didn't feel like doing anything, man, and I look up, man, 8 months done passed, and I'm like, is this me? And it's really bad when my mom saw me. She was like, okay now. She was like, now come on now, boy. What you doing? Oh, what you talking about? You getting pretty big. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, man. You know your mama ain't gonna tell you no lies.
Right?
And she looked me right in the eyes. She said, nah, Greg, you getting big now. I'm gonna get back. But I never did. I never got back. I didn't have any motivation. And you just can't stay in that mindset too long. Maybe it was just a little bit of depression I was going through or something. I don't know. But I know I regret that shit. Sitting down. I can't even remember how many months, man, but it wasn't even a year, bro. I went from, I was already at 170. I got up to about 185, 190. I'm talking 230 right now, bro. 230.
I can't tell you my weight right now because that's for the video at the end of next. Oh, I didn't do it. Dude, I'm at 247 now. So I've lost 7 pounds in 2 weeks, which is not a lot. I mean, and that's going through. I gained a pound last week or 2 weeks ago when I dropped that last video. But last week I was able to lose a pound and 1.8 pounds, which it could have been more, bro. But I didn't do the right things because Chewbacca's birthday, and I was just being me. So I'm just being realistic with myself. 1.5 pounds is better than no pounds is how I'm looking at it right now.
Well, I know for me, man, like when I started grinding, I just didn't I didn't even do the scale. I wanted to develop the regimen and the habitual practice of just grinding, never touch the scale. I wanted to see the change and not feel it because the first time I tried this, it was all about the scale and I ran myself crazy. And so my PT told me, listen, man, just concentrate on the consistency of the regimen. And actually it's lifestyle developing. You're developing a new way of life. And in that development, it's an incorporation of new activities. If you develop that, you never have to worry about the scale. But I'm scared of the scale right now because I feel like every time I pick up some food, I'm gaining 5 pounds. So that's another reason at this particular moment, I stay away from the scale. And, part of the reason I took this job picking up furniture because of the exercise to give me some sort of motivation to get back moving like that. So that's played off big time. But, man, I am terrified of the scale right now. I do not want to be around a scale. Don't want to see a scale.
Yeah, dude, and I get it, man, but because I have to hold myself accountable for this channel, dude, I have to have a scale. But I'm doing those, and I'm used to weighing myself every day, dude. Like I used to be when I went from 300 and something pounds down to 209. I used to look at my scale every day, dude. Like I would jump on it, and I'd freak out if I gained a pound, and not realizing that the body fluctuates. You know what I mean? Right. So that's one of the things I have to worry about. And I just want to say, Warrior Z, you do not look like Respucia. Just
I'm
keep
gonna
your head
have
up,
to
man.
have a talk with her. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to have a talk with Warrior Z, man. Warrior Z is like she wild, bro. Since I got to talk to you, maybe later.
But dude,
What's
guys,
up?
it's that's why it's called a journey. That's why I'm calling this a journey, because I'm taking a journey. I mean, if you want to lose weight, man, it's one day at a time. You can only work on one day at a time. Control what you eat that day. And then guess what? The next day, control what you eat that day. The next day, control what you eat and do some exercise for that day. Don't look into the future. Focus on what you're doing now. Because if you start thinking and getting inside your head, oh, I haven't lost 10 pounds this week, you're going to keep yourself depressed. Just focus on what you're doing now.
Yeah, and definitely, set realistic goals. And everybody's goal setting, and their target weight per week will be different. But being realistic about what you're able to do, what you're willing to do, is also empowering, because when you set unrealistic goals, it is destructive to the ethic that you're trying to develop. You get discouraged so fast when, you say, okay, I'm gonna lose 10 pounds a week. I mean, well, I'm just letting you know, for the average human being, you're gonna be doing a lot of work. I mean, we're talking about a lot of personal discipline, a lot of exercise, and a lot of personal discipline. I mean, it's like a repeat. Exercise, personal discipline about what you eat, what you drink, when you eat it, when you drink it. The regimen of, the food portion control, so you're not eating till you're about to explode like I'm used to doing, which is why walking around with Baby Yoda attached to my torso. Yeah, you gotta really work on portion control, and that's just that personal discipline of saying, okay, I've had enough before you get stuffed. This is enough. Now, if your stomach my size, that's gonna be eating enough. For the average person, might be like, what, I ate way too much, because my stomach is huge right now.
Yeah, dude. And I would say the best thing is 1 to 2 pounds a week is what is a normal everyday goal to achieve, because that means that gives you still time to eat, but also control your portion size too.
Mm-hmm.
And I think for anybody out there that's thinking about doing this journey with me, 1 to 2 pounds a week is right about where you should be at. And that's actually what the military, when you're on the fat body program, is 1 to 2 pounds a week.
And that's a realistic, achievable goal. It doesn't take much. Again, personal disciplines, but it doesn't take much, to achieve those things. And to be honest, man, I know sometimes exercise is like pulling teeth, which is why, just start taking a walk.
That's what I
Put a
do.
little bit of put a little bit of speed, a little bit of effort into your walking, and you'll find yourself, finding some motivation, getting some confidence. And the more you push yourself, we're talking gradual increments. It's just gradually, incrementally increase your speed. Put your music in your ears, and we just talk. Hey, we're just gonna take a walk, and just grind it out, and you'll find out that you can, that you have the potential to do more, and then you step up and do more. And a lot of people, I'm gonna speak for myself. I listen. I tried to jump back into the exercise regimen where I left off, and got crushed emotionally. It's like, okay, nah, bro, I done fell off. I mean, yeah, it was like, because in my mind, I'm like, man, I could push 225 15, 20 times. I mean, I got that. Get up on the 225, get to that second rep, and you like, okay, whoa, 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 where'd it go? Oh, whoa, get this thing off me, bro. Where the spotter at? Get him. Somebody get the spotter. But yeah, just take it easy on yourself.
It's
consistent.
It's a work in progress. You'll get to your goal if you focus on it and just continue to drive. It's all about drive.
Mm-hmm.
And the only way that you're going to do it is if you have that intestinal fortitude to achieve your goals. Because I know it's hard, guys. I know I'm there. I'm dealing with it right now. I know what it's like. I'm with you guys. So if you are working on going on this journey, man, this week you're gonna see a video of me jumping up and down, looking like an ass, because I want to show you guys the embarrassing part of what I get embarrassed about myself. So you'll see that in this video coming up on Sunday. But you know what? In the end, it's good for me to continue to expose that part of my life. You've seen videos on this channel of me almost in tears because I'm so hungry. I was, dude, like 2 weeks ago, man. It was like a Thursday night, bro, and I was starving, bro. It was like 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, dude. I was starving, or what I felt was starving. Man, and I fought to not eat, bro. I fought so hard, but in the end, I gave in, and I told you guys that I gave in. But that's weakness. But you continue to work on it, and you continue to find a balance on yourself. You'll get there. You'll get to your goals. I'm there with you guys, man. So that's what I'm here for. That's what this channel's about. And so you guys can see that it's okay to be goofy, jumping up and down in your house to lose weight.
Well, what do you think about the burpee?
My fat ass can't do a burpee right now, man.
Sure you can, man. You can do the half burpee, the frogman burpee. I'm a burpee extraordinaire. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you and tell you I'm doing it. Yeah, but I'm just telling you that I am a burpee extraordinaire. I have variations of the burpee that are very high intense activity, but it's good for you. And I'm just praying that I can, just glean some of that drive that you have right now while we're on the show, and just so I can get back into the burpee game. I'm scared that if I do a burpee, I'm gonna get, concrete or rug burn on my stomach.
Get that rug burn, though?
I mean, yeah, if I'm doing it in my bedroom or in the living room or something, we go down. If your stomach hit the ground before your chest do, you keep doing them, you could possibly get rug burn. Look through the shirt,
bro. Do push-ups, bro, and your stomach hits.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's exactly what I'm saying. And like, I did some push-ups. This was before I saw you on your grind. I did some push-ups, man. I think I did 100 push-ups, brother. I woke up the next morning, I felt like I got hit by a train.
Every muscle was hurting, huh?
I was like, you know what? This is why I don't work out no more. This is why I don't do it no more, man.
Hey, cause it hurt.
It hurt. It hurt.
It hurt.
I was sore, man. I was sore, brother. And
the real Greg Kelly was sore.
Man, look. See, I'm still living in the past when it comes to physical fitness. I still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still living in the past. Look, my nephew, a guy that I've really worked hard with on his basketball game. I used to play basketball. I was a tailback in high school, and I went on to college, and of course, stupid stuff happens. But I played football in college too, as a slot back and a running back. But basketball was my love. I loved this game, and I was really good at it. And so I worked this guy out, worked him out, and I used to destroy him and drag. I mean, but I was training him the whole time I was doing it. And he's 21 and in college playing basketball. And in my mind, I can still whoop his ass. I mean, and I talk all kinds of trash to this dude. And I mean, and then I get out there. We was out there this summer. I went out there with him and put a couple of moves in. I was probably good for 4 or 5 plays. And then I was like, okay, my back hurts. I had to pull over, man. Skirt, time out, cut the power off. All right, I'm going over here. I had to stop and stretch. And I ain't stretched and I don't know how long. I pulled over on the bench, bro. Whole body locking up. I mean, just bad. So I'm still living in the past. I still think I can do what I used to do.
You're like, my mind's telling me no. But my body is still telling me no.
It's telling me yes. Yes. And can't do nothing. I'm out there joint huffing and puffing, back cramping up because my stomach. So I'm jumping up and down and laying on my stomach. It's just pulling it back. You know what I'm saying? If your stomach big, I promise you're going to have lower back issues.
Greg laying on the ground like the longest yard. Can of corn, I'll be fine. Can of corn.
I'm serious, man. Bruh. And I'm still talking smack. I'll be back. Just give me a minute. Look. Let me get this tightness out. I'll be right back. I got you. Man, I'm just saying, man. I appreciate you because I'm serious, man. I've been thinking about what I saw that day. Since the day I saw it, I couldn't unsee it. And it's something that I need to do. And as I'm trying to draw closer to the Lord in this time right now, as I feel like God's pulling me closer, man, I feel like I'm gaining even more and more strength to really do what I know I need to do. So
that's all it takes, man, is to actually just get into it. And that's the best part about realizing where you yourself is at. Is just you have to hold yourself accountable, because if you don't, man, you're just going to end up falling back into that trap, bro. And weight loss, dude, it's really hard, man. It's not a joke, but that's what I want to continue to help people by showing them, man, you could do this. I mean, I weighed 300 pounds at one time and I got all the way down to 209. So it's possible. You just got to stay dedicated and you got to get out of your own way. And when you hit that wall, don't get discouraged. Change something up. You can always change out your workouts.
Yeah. I mean, the monotony of routine can be discouraging. And, there's always that place that you get to where you feel like you're no longer accomplishing anything. Well, psychologically, that's when you push harder. Like you said, change up your routine. Because no matter what you're doing, I mean, it could be sports, it could be exercising, it could be your daily work, it could be parenting, it could be anything. And you can still develop that type of mindset because you don't feel like what you're doing is effective, because we don't see immediate fruit. And, you have to come outside of the microwave mentality. Like, okay, hey, look, I'm about to talk about me. This is no lie what I'm about to tell you. It's sad, but it's true. I had it in my mind that if I just work out twice, 2 times, just hit the weights hard, I'm back. I'm going to go to the gym today. I'm going to hit this money. I go look in the mirror trying to find out what the results say. Hey, I'm looking like, okay, wake up the next day hurting and don't see nothing, but feel something. I'm like, man, look, it's got to be a better way. Man, this right here ain't going to cut it, man. This ain't going to cut it, man. I got to do something else. But yeah, realistically, man, if you can find somebody to work with you, that's great. But if you can't, get you one of those workout companions on your smartphone. Of course, you have to use it, but it'll help you develop some habits. I've tried them. I think I found one.
I like
was actually pretty cool. But what it really did was, like, each day would give me new goals, new targets. I mean, every week, I'm sorry. And, it will map out certain body groups to work out, whether it be just standing squats, how many I would do, incorporate the push-ups, the sit-ups, the burpees, the pull-ups. I got a pull-up bar I don't use. We'll talk about that. That's another story for another time. But I think I think what I'm going to do for you, Bale, is this weekend, I'm going to record myself doing burpees.
Can I put it on the show?
You can put it on the show. I'm going to record myself doing pull-ups and push-ups. And what's going to challenge me is I can't let the world see me like that. So I got to get better. Because at the end of 30 days, you're going to come to me and say, look, Greg, I need to see another burpee routine. I need to see another pull-up and push-up routine. And if you still looking the way that you looking right now, you coming on my show and you lying, and I'm going to call you out.
Sounds good, man.
See, that's pressure right there. Because number one, I'm not going to be found to be a liar, because I number one, I hate lies. So I'm setting myself up for success, people. I need a little swift kick in the nuke.
In the nuke.
Butt. In the nuke. Yeah, in the nuke. A little swift kick in the nuke. Just kind of get it started. So I think this weekend, that's what I'm going to do. Cause see, what I like to do is, man, I like to hit the pull-ups, the sit-ups, the burpees, and try to do 10, 10, and 10 5 times in a row without stopping. And then on the 5th set, take a 2-minute rest and try 5 sets again.
Oh, you're gonna die, bro.
Oh, I already know I'm dead. I already know. So that's the whole point. So just one of the, I won't even get to 10. I already know what time it is. However, whatever I make it to without falling out, going into cardiac arrest, doing this recording, have 911 on standby.
Dead man. There's a dead man here. Dead man walking.
So whatever I do, whatever I get done, I'm gonna have to top that easily in 30 days, which means I'm gonna have to grind. I'm gonna have to go ahead and do this, 5 days a week, and push to get to my goal of 5 sets of those routines back to back to back.
Okay, look at Warrior Z. We got Warrior Z joining too. I'm putting this out there.
I'm joining you. Okay.
All right.
I'm serious. Okay. All right, sis.
All right.
I'm serious too. I'm seriously gonna embarrass myself, but it's okay.
Dude.
I'm gonna use it for motivation.
Bro, I'm gonna have Chew record me, bro, tonight. Dude, my first beach body workout.
Oh yes.
You have to watch that on Sunday when I drop that video, dude.
You gonna take your shirt off?
Oh fuck no. Cause my mind's telling me no. Bro, I'm not gonna be Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl, bro.
Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no. Look, I'm just gonna put it all out there, right? So the man boobs, right? So when you sit down, right, they just kind of hang right over like that. But then when you stretch up like this, you got this line right here, this crease right here.
Dude, why are you telling our secrets to the world?
Cause it's funny, man. It's funny, brother. I ain't never felt like this before in my life, bro.
Bro, did you notice the entire time we were in DC, bro? I always came out of the bathroom like fully dressed, shirt.
Yeah, I noticed that. I did.
There's a reason,
and I knew why. I did the same thing. I think one time I had my shirt off, and I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror. I heard him put that shirt on, boy. I was like, man, this is crazy,
bro. It's tough, man. But you know what I can honestly say, dude, is at least I had the right shoes on for DC, bro, because my feet were I had no blisters on my feet this time.
Oh yeah, I mean, I wore I wore some boots, man, and of course I had some other shoes too, and just to kind of mix it up. But boy, I couldn't imagine walking around the whole time we were there in them damn boots I had on the 6th. I would have been in some serious foot pain.
Man, when I got back with from Trey the MBD, and you will be successful in Warrior Z, I promise you. When I got back, bro, all I could think about the entire time walking back with the Trey dude was food. Food.
I mean, the only time I got hit up with the food though was when everything was shut down, and in my mind I was like, I'm gonna go somewhere and get some food. These people are not gonna make me be hungry.
And guess what? We regretted it.
Oh my God, them chicken wings, man. Man, them chicken wings, man.
I told you.
All right. Okay, so I gotta let y'all know. I know this is kind of off the subject, but it is food related. Listen, I was hungry as 4 or 5 hostages in Somalia. Okay, I mean, I was starving, and I tried to shoot across the street to get to the Wawa, and it's bad when the Wawa closed. All right,
I tried to tell you.
So the Wawa was closed.
You didn't believe me when I told you.
I didn't. I'm like, man, this guy talking about the Wawa closed. We in trouble. Right, I mean, because I had ate nothing. You ate nothing. We think we ate breakfast, and that was it. So In my mind, I'm like, you know what? It is time to hit the street, even though there is a federal curfew. You cannot leave. I'm hungry. I mean, we looked around. Trey blessed us with some food, but it wasn't enough. I was still hungry, man. We rode down this. I forget the name of the spot. What was the name of the spot we went to?
Something pizza. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it was something. So they had chicken wings up in there, man, and I got them. And he told me, he was like, look, bro, I ate some of them wings and they messed my stomach up. I'm like, bro, at this point, I don't care. Because my stomach is already messed up from hunger.
You carried that next morning.
Man, I ate them wings and they was banging. I'm going to give it to you raw. The wings were banging. The wings were banging. And then I woke up in the morning and they was really banging. I'm talking about they was banging my belly. Doom, doom, doom. Coming out the back. I'm talking about, boy, my stomach was messed up.
I'm trying
Absolutely messed up.
I'm trying to find that food place, what it was called. It was December 12th. I ordered it. It was called Pizarro's.
Pizarro's. If you are ever in the DC area, do not eat from Pizarro's. You will regret it. I felt like I lost 15 pounds that morning.
Bro, this brother comes up to me, man. He's like, bro, dead on and straight in my face. He goes, I found a place that's open. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, oh, what is it? Bro, you're not going to like it. It's that pizza joint you told me about. I'm like, brother, dude.
But they were open, man. We were in dire straits. Man. I mean, it was either Pizarro's, have, a good moment of food enjoyment, and then, later on, have your stomach messed up or have nothing to eat at all, and I was not going to choose the latter.
I'm just saying, though, but the way you looked at me, man, you knew.
Yeah, because you told me you told me the spot had your belly, rumbling.
You looked at me like, it's that pizza joint, bro. I was like, fuck it, let's do it.
Oh, man. I mean, it might have actually tasted horrible, but I was so hungry. It was great. It was just great. I just go to show you your stomach can play tricks on you, and it can play tricks on your taste buds.
Bro, it's funny. Warrior Z says, if my boobs hang any lower, they're going to look like nuts.
Oh, my God. Warrior Z, that is TMI. Okay? What are you talking about? Well, look, I can't even say this, but
I got the warning.
Discretion is advised.
But that's the problem, man, is like with when it comes to weight loss, bro, dude, it really is a mind over matter thing.
Yeah.
Because if you could sit there and tell yourself, I'm not going to eat, and I'm not going to eat, I'm not going to eat, and not eat. That's all all weight loss basically is getting out, forcing yourself to move, and forcing yourself not to eat too much.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a magic diet. I don't believe in magic diets. I don't believe in you eat Candy Bar for 5,000 hours and you shit it all out. I don't believe in magic cleanses, dude. It's all about mind over matter. And dude, there's times, bro, and I'll be honest, man. There's times where I'm weak. I'm like, dog, look at that Dr. Pepper just calling at me. and then I'm looking at it, bro, and the music's playing in the background, bro. The light from heaven is shining down on that can of Dr. Pepper. And the angels open up, choir singing it on it, dude. And I'm like, yeah, God want me to have that pepper.
Yeah.
When you crack it, you're like, go, 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 go. And it's like, hallelujah.
The sunlight come out, the rays hit you. And you just like, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about, man. I think on a serious note about weight loss, for your viewers specifically, and for me, because this is the truth about all of us. And again, it's not just in the realm, excuse me, of weight loss, but this encompasses all areas of self, all areas of life. Weight loss, in its essence, is about self-love. And I want to say that one more time. The essence of weight loss is loving self. It is an invitation that you extend to your inner self to care for yourself.
That's true.
And I'm talking to myself.
That's true.
Yeah, it's an expression of the value that you put on yourself, your life, the amount of value you placed on yourself, your life, and your being. So it's imperative, man, that we take care of ourselves. And as crazy and bizarre as it sounds, sometimes it can be difficult to take care of yourself. But self has to be a priority.
It really does, man. Because if not, you're gonna fail every single time. You have to do it for yourself. You can't lose weight for anybody else. You can't say, I can't be like, I'm gonna lose weight just so Mrs. Barrow think I'm bringing sexy back. No, only way you're gonna lose weight is if you start thinking about and holding yourself accountable. It's all for you. I like what Nana just said. It's a lifestyle change. I did it 10 years ago, and this last year, I have let the COVID style change me. I am working on it again. That's true, man. It's a lifestyle change. Because you've been boxed in. You put yourself in a box, dude, where you love food. And dude, and for me, food is an addiction. It really is. People don't realize that, man. You could be addicted to food. It's an addiction.
It's a very subtle addiction too. Sometimes you're addicted to it and don't even know it.
Yeah, you have to look at yourself. And here's the thing, man. A drug addict, bro, you don't need cocaine. You don't need heroin. You don't need acid. You don't need marijuana to live. You need food to live. That's the biggest problem with being an overeater and having an addiction to food. Is you need it to live. Like you cannot not live without food. So you have to eat. It's just being able to control that addiction.
Oh, preach, brother. Because I love some food, bro. I'm going to tell you what I had yesterday. Just so y'all know, I'm still working on this. But boy, I had me some oxtails, some cabbage, some macaroni and cheese, some rice and black beans with some potato salad on the side. Boy, I tell you. Boy, it's hard to beat that oxtail, boy. I'm trying to tell you. I love oxtails. I don't think they're bad for you, but
I don't even know
let's
what that
just
is.
say I consume them at a very alarming rate.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what oxtail is.
What? You don't know what an oxtail? Bruh. Oh, I got to turn you on.
What is it?
It's oxtail.
An actual oxtail?
An actual oxtail. Delicious.
Fried?
No. Stewed. Delicious.
When I get out there to South Carolina, man, you have to make some oxtail.
Man, yes, South Carolina is where it's at, brother. We got the best, the finest oxtails America had ever dreamed for.
Look at
Anybody in the chat know what an oxtail is? Put a one in the chat.
I love to cook. I love to
eat.
I eat when I'm happy. I eat when I'm depressed. I eat when I get bored. Got to work on that again. Nana says it's tender and tasty.
Oh, yes, it is. Oh,
I never had it, bro.
I knew there was a reason why me and Nana clicked. She's an oxtail eater. Yeah.
I've never had it. I'm gonna Google it real quick.
Man, oxtail is banging, man.
Oxtail.
It is banging, man. So delicious, brother. So delicious. Don't get your eyes fixed up there now and get messed up.
Is it right here? Is this what yours looks like?
Let me see. Oh yes. Oh my God.
This one right here.
Look especially when they got the plantains on them, man. Oh my God.
I've never had oxtail.
Oh man, you don't know what you missing, brother.
I'm Mexican, bro. We don't do oxtail. Do you like chicharrones?
She has a bitchy sweet tooth, and Nana is wilding out.
Do you like chicharrones?
Come on, man. You what? Say it again.
Chicharrones?
No, I don't even know what it is.
I
Tell me
bet
what
you've
it is.
had-
I might be able to tell you if I like it.
I bet you've had them and you don't even realize it.
That's a possibility.
Pork rinds.
Pork rinds.
When,
Pork rinds on deck, brother. Think I have one.
oh, dude, I'm struggling here, man. I'm struggling. Mrs. Bear says, I like the Greg guy. She just
Man,
she was watching this entire time. She says, I like that Greg guy. He's a good guy. See?
Hey.
I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one.
yes.
Look at Warrior Z.
Oh, she's never had the oxtail. Oh, y'all got to come to South Carolina, man.
Well,
Gotta
Nana
hook
lives
y'all
in
up.
Henderson in Nevada.
Huh?
Nana lives in Nevada. So
Well,
just
let's just say oxtails travel well. Oxes, they migrate across the U.S.
bro, you're gonna have to like send me a recipe, bro, and I'll try it.
Oh.
You put it in a slow cooker?
Yes, you can slow cook them. I'm gonna hook you up with that, but it's really good, man. So I think Warrior Z has a thing for pork rinds too.
Oh, dude, pork rinds are well traveled all across the country.
Oh, absolutely, man. The pork rinds fly and walk across the country.
Have you ever had? Oh, dude, see, I'm making myself fucking hungry. Have you ever had like fresh chicharrones?
Yes, I've had the real ones.
Yeah, where you get a pig and you put it in the ground.
Yes, I've had the real ones.
Oh.
I've had the real ones, man. Nothing like it, brother.
Oh.
So one of my partners, man, Hector, he's Cuban. So this was the very first time I actually went to a real pig fest. But they had 2 or 3 pigs, man. The whole pig. I thought they had cut the pig up and put him in the roaster, man. They poured that smoke out, and I saw a whole pig. I'm like, whoa, what y'all doing? Kind of stuff y'all into, man. And brother, after that pig had roasted up, man, dude walked up there and just broke a piece of the skin off and dipped it in some hot sauce. It's like, he was like, you got to try this, man. I'm like, yeah, I do. You right. He said that stuff in the bag ain't got nothing on this right here, man. Yeah. But I think they had pork, rice, green beans, vegetables mixed medley with like this vinegar, Italian style. It was like onions, peppers, tomatoes, and it was delicious. And something called yuca. And man, I thought the yuca was mashed potatoes. Delicious.
You know what I had for the first time? Sweet potatoes, like a mashed potato, but sweet potatoes mashed up with sugar and all that, dude. That's so good. I didn't realize
how, man, you lucky you ain't ran across my grandma candy yams, boy. You would never be right again.
Oh, maybe it was yams. I think it was yams.
Yes, sir. Woo.
Oh man.
Okay, why are we doing this?
What a weight loss show.
Why are we doing why are we doing this right now? I mean, is this the food tease moment? You know what I'm saying? So this is a new segment. We done segued from talking about, let's get it together, let's be motivated. We actually talking food right now, and I'm back here salivating.
Me too, man.
I mean, come on, man.
Look what Warrior Z does.
Burritos,
that chicharron,
that chicharrones and green chili, sweet potatoes, and not yams, huh? Yams are orange inside. True sweet potatoes are not. Well, my grandmama used to take the sweet potato, Nana, and I don't know what she did to them, but she called them yams. She'd get the whole sweet potato, chop that bad boy up, and put her little mixture on it and let it slow cook in there to caramelize and put the brown sugar on it, man. Okay, why am I doing this? I thought I was going to stop. Jesus, what am I doing? Hey, Warriors, he stopped tempting me.
Dude, look at Nana.
Wow. Nana, okay.
Bro, you know what I'm thinking right now?
I got something to eat around here somewhere.
You know what I'm thinking right now?
No, I don't want to know what you're thinking right now. All right. So what you got? What you thinking?
No, man, because we're talking about all this sweet stuff, and I'm like, dude, I could just go to Dairy Queen right now, go get me a Blizzard.
Oh my God! Stop! Do not mention Blizzard. You cannot say that word around me, man. Okay, that is the kryptonite. That's the Kelly kryptonite. The Oreo Blizzard. Okay, classic, kind of like me, but off the chain, bro. Don't ever say that word. Leave Blizzard out of your vocabulary, man.
So
see, now I'm thinking about a damn Blizzard. See, oh my God, man.
So with intermittent fasting, which is the food or diet you are following? I am allowing myself to eat a very portion control meal twice between 1 and 5. Now, I have to. My hardest part with this is actually I switched. It's 4 to 7 now. 4 to 8 I could eat, but the problem is I got to stay away from fast food. I got to stay away from soda. I'm good with staying away from the fast food, but when soda is in my presence, dude, it's like the devil. You just drink it. Just drink it. No.
Just put your lips on me.
Yeah.
I'll do the rest.
Bro, in my fat days, like my 300-pound days, bro, I could actually open up a can of Dr. Pepper, right? You're like, yes. And then just guzzle, chug the whole fucking 12 ounces, crush the can and throw it away. And then open up another one and then drink that one.
That's what I used to do with those great Fantas, man. I would crush them, bro. I mean, crush them. So, all right. So this is what has to happen. I have to get you a video of my 4 exercise cycle, and my goal is to get 5 complete cycles in one set of cycles, 2-minute rest, and do it again. Try to get 3 of those out.
Lemonade. That cold, refreshing
That cool,
drink.
refreshing drink.
I love lemonade. I really do. Oh, you seen Delirious, huh?
Man, what? Come on, brother.
Delirious.
You know I seen Eddie.
Yeah.
You know I know Eddie.
Eddie.
Oh, Warrior got her shirt.
Have you seen the anniversary shirt?
No, I haven't.
You haven't seen it? Oh
Man, I've been locked in, bro. I ain't even seen my own. Well, I barely seen my own T-shirt.
Hey, if you go to a Printful, dude, how when's my shirt supposed to come in? I ordered the real Greg Kelly shirt. I haven't got it yet.
Did you get the email that it was shipped?
Yes. I think so.
Yeah, I know it definitely went out.
Let
me see.
Maybe we shouldn't do this on live, but I have so many emails, bro. VA.
Me too.
It'll get here when it gets here. Check this bad boy out, man. I drink light lemonade instead of soda. I'm gonna start doing horchata, man. I love horchata. It's a Mexican rice drink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is the front of that shirt, bro.
Okay.
All right, and then look at that. That's all my logos I've used in the last year.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
I love it, dude. I think Nana got one. Nana got one, and Warrior Z got one.
Yeah,
but I got
to get me a Conservative Bear anniversary shirt.
They stopped selling.
Man. That's crazy.
On the 15th, and no more.
I'm working on the Rebel Scorpion logo. I actually have to find the time to go sit down with the designer because I'm gonna get it tatted on my shoulder and down my bicep before I put it on the shirt because I'm true to that thing, man.
The Warrior Scorpion?
Yeah, I mean, that's, bro, I mean, it is the, number one is what God gave me. And when I did my homework on it, I actually had a numerologist who's a friend of mine give me the numeric, the biblical numeric. She says it's consequences for having this particular name and what it represents, man. And it's me all the way, bro. I don't know what that was about, but
I
Biblical numerology is important.
that used to be a scorpion at one time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you in the brotherhood and don't even know it. You know what I mean? Look, you got that scorpion DNA. I know.
But I got it covered by Darth Vader because I got that.
Darth Vader. Oh my God. I forgot you a big Star Wars fan.
There's a reason why, dude. I got that tattoo when I was like 16, and it looked like shit. So
Oh, okay.
I got the Vader.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
stupid choices. I'm gonna try Nana. Nana, I'm gonna try. I could try the light lemonade. Because you could buy it pretty cheap. I really, 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 really enjoy cran grape juice.
Listen, the Nestle lemon waters from the Dollar Tree are incredible.
Just tastes like lemon water.
Tastes like lemonade.
That cool, refreshing drink.
That cool, refreshing drink. Yes, listen, when you do get your shirts, all of you people that are in this chat that actually got the Greg Kelly shirt, number one, thank you. Number two, buy another one. I'm kidding. Let me know when you get your shirts. Take a shot. Take a picture of something, man. Let me see it. I want to see. I mean, I'm so wrapped up in what I'm doing, man, that I rarely have time. If it wasn't for Sugar Baby 1010, a lot of stuff wouldn't get done, man. Because I'm just locked in. I don't know. I'm hoping I can fall back a little bit and just kind of get on myself, but I'm doing so much, man, and I'm preparing to do more. So I guess I can do more. I need to shut up and stop complaining. Yeah.
Dude, the show I'm gonna have tonight is gonna be lit, bro.
You're doing another show
on the TCB show.
Oh yeah, the TCB. Yeah.
You gotta check that out. I think you're probably gonna want to get in on that one, bro.
Nah, brother, I got to get up and drive to Carolina tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I gotta, yeah.
I'm not saying you are gonna get on it. I was gonna say you're gonna want to get on it.
Okay, well, talk to me about the show, brother.
All right, so the show I'm gonna do tonight is this. Just a little sample for y'all out there. Jamil Hill blasts NFL for blackballing Colin Kaepernick.
Oh, Jamila Hill, shit racist. She SJW.
She's. And I got it from this article. Because I guess there was a SJW ad that popped up on the Super Bowl. There was a bunch of SJW shit. But yeah.
Hey, but how about the weekend's performance? Did you catch that?
You don't want my honest opinion on that.
Yeah, I do actually.
It was boring as fuck.
But there was a message in there.
I was sleeping through the one. I slept through it. It was that bad.
You got to go back and watch it. There's a message in there. You see all the robots taking orders from the guy that could talk. These were the transhuman bots that were under the influence of the head. You didn't see it?
I fell asleep, dude. I don't know who
thing was about
is.
it.
I don't know
I
who
caught bits and glimpses of it because somebody brought it to my attention, and I was looking. I didn't watch it. I don't do no secular music. Period. I don't support none of them artists. I mean, it's been but they don't get no respect from me. Period.
Yeah, I don't even know who the weekday is. I don't know. I
know who the weekend is. Don't listen to his
Am
music.
I saying it wrong?
No, it's the weekend.
Oh, I said the weekday.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't fucking know. That's why everybody at that Super Bowl party was looking at me like I was stupid. Like, yeah,
you call the dude the weekday?
Oh yeah, I thought that was his name. My nephew.
Yeah, that's probably why they were looking at you crazy.
Yeah, I was like, they're like, who's performing this? I go, the weekday, and they're like,
huh? Yeah, you behind the time. At least I know who it is. I just don't get them brothers no respect, man. It's like Bruce Springsteen. Did you see the Bruce Springsteen commercial?
No, I wasn't paying attention to the commercials.
Bro, you got to go pay attention to the commercials, man, because it's propaganda to the 13,000 power. This is food. This is food, man. I mean, they're putting it right in our faces at this point. See, they called meeting it in the middle. That's what they would say. We're going to meet in the middle. This is just short. This is not what we're supposed to be talking about. So I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm deeply embedded in this foolishness. But the middle is supposed to be away from the left, which is death to America. That's what it was back in the 70s and 60s, 70s, and 80s. But now the middle is actually social justice warriors, get rid of the conservatives. And this guy is calling for that in a freaking commercial. And he's coming there looking like John Wayne, like he's a good old patriot. Oh my God, it's such buffoonery. It's so pathetic. I almost threw up.
Hmm.
I mean, they just putting it all. I mean, I can't even. I can't talk about Bruce Springsteen because he's a horrible person.
Well, dude, the song, even the song that he played, his popular one, um,
It's
he
not
did.
that popular. You don't even remember. It's not popular at all.
No, it's a real popular song, dude. But anyway, it's about Vietnam and how, and a lot of he sounds like a patriot song. It's a song that sounds like real "Born in the USA." Born, dude. That's
Yeah,
not really a pro America song.
I know.
A
That's
lot
why
of
I
people
said
get
he's a
fooled by
horrible
that.
person.
People get fooled by that. They think it's a pro American song. It's not. Let
I
me
mean,
ask
he's
you.
full-fledged communist, bro.
Let me ask you a question. One more thing before I log off and before I sign off and get ready for the next show. But I want your honest opinion on this. The song "Changes" by Tupac. Actually read the lyrics. That is so SJW.
He was a social justice warrior.
A lot of people, and dude, I used to think he was the greatest rapper of all time. His message was on point, dude. But then I started looking into, because like the song "Brenda's Got a Baby," bro. I get it, bro. "Brenda's Got a Baby" is a real heartfelt, touching song, and that was off his first album, "Tupacalypse Now," before he went full-fledged SJW. But
He was always SJW, man. His mother was a Black Party Panther member. I mean, you know, I mean, they grew up in that era. You know what I'm saying? He was named after one of the Black Panther Party members. I mean, he's always been there. I mean, that was his message. But at the same time, if you see the hypocrisy, he wants social justice, but he's always said his lyrics are blueprints to selling crack in his own neighborhood and poisoning his own people. So even back then, if you paid attention to Tupac Shakur, you would recognize that he's just a part of the politicization of the music movement. And at the same time, I believe he had a good heart because, again, his death came at the hands of the federal government because he would sell his people out for his own selfish gain, but he wasn't willing, so he said, so they think, to sell himself out and watch his people suffer. It was almost like he was okay selling crack and he was okay with all the people of color in the hood living poor lives to sell cocaine to their own people, but he just wasn't willing to let the government use him as an instrument. He was already one, but he wasn't going to take their money to become an even greater musical influence. I respect him for that, but he was a social justice warrior. He was a cold racist, hated white people. He got his doctrine straight from, you know, the BPP.
yeah, I was just doing some research on, well, not research, but I was watching a video and I was looking at the lyrics, bro, because he goes, "I still see no changes. I wake up in the morning, should I ask myself, is life worth living or should I blast myself?" He goes, "It's tough being black. So I'm out there looking for a purse to snatch. Kill a cop kill a, what does it say? Cop kill a nigga, a Negro. He's a hero." I forgot how it goes, dude, but dude, it's like so anti-police, so SJW, bro. I was like, dang. And I was sitting here growing up seeing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And he's celebrated as one of the greatest, one of the icons, you know, in the black culture. And this is why. Because to them, he spoke to the struggle. But look, again, another rich black man telling people that, you know, they targets and all of that, and that they can't do nothing but sell crack or have a wicked jump shot to make it out of the hood. And that's not true.
Yeah, dude. I was just shocked, dude, about these lyrics. I'm sitting there listening to it. And I'm like, wow. And I'm over here talking about killing cops, and the cops are the dude. This whole Black Lives Matter goes all the way back to Tupac, man.
Before him, Gang Starr, which is Guru. We're talking Eric Sermon. What's the, oh my God, he was one of my favorite. Houdini.
Yeah, Houdini.
African Bombay, the KRS-One and Boogie Down Productions. Well, we talking about early 70s. I mean, mid 70s, early 80s rap music, man. And even before that, bro. Even before that, man.
Yeah, dude, they go after kids young, man. Because even NWA, bro, was SJW.
Man, they were SJW, you know, shot up with the what is it called? The electromagnetic nuclear ooze. I mean, the green ooze, but they were gone, bro. They were
And
out
they-
there.
and they're celebrated.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're celebrated. And that they were ahead of their time.
No, they were just saying what everybody wanted to say that wouldn't say it, and they got a platform to promote it. And you saw what happened to them. The only one that made it out of that situation on top was Dre, and I know why.
Because he sold them out.
Same thing with Jay-Z, man. The reason why Pac and Big died was because they wouldn't sign an agreement with the devil. And when I say the devil, I'm talking about the CIA.
Oh, dude, they took Pac out, bro.
Yeah,
They took Pac out.
and Big. And who rose to the top after that?
Dre. Eminem. Who?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Man.
Jay-Z.
Yep, he's an imposter, bro. He sold out too.
He sold out? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Sold out.
He's been sold out.
Yeah, look, he was the reason why hip-hop infiltrated the European culture. The Black Album and those songs, Run This Town Tonight, all black, all everything. He was using the goth culture to infiltrate the European communities, which are the white kids, and to take it to the next level. They were crossing over ethnicities with Jay-Z.
Oh, yeah, because they did the off the Black Album, they did the crossover with Linkin Park.
Yep.
They did that. I remember that album, dude, because I thought the album was sick.
Yeah.
Then they did the Gray album too, didn't they?
Yeah, the Gray album. Yep. This was about crossing over, those racial lines, allowing this poison to. It was already going over there, but this right here opened the gates wide open. That right there should have told you that this ain't a race war. This is about slavery, psychological slavery, and reprogramming.
Dude, dude, we should do a show about that.
Oh, I could definitely do it, brother. I've been studying this music thing for over 20 years.
Let's do that
Because
Wednesday.
I just keep watching it, man. I just keep seeing it happen, generation after generation. Same thing, new artists.
Let's do that Wednesday. Because we're
That's
gonna
right.
do.
I'm already on your calendar for Wednesday. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
I
do
want
it.
y'all to know, Bear put me on his calendar. You know what that means? That means he has control of my week this week. Bear.
No, hell no. Your boss at work as your show as your shit.
I told him, man, I pretty much work when I get ready. I got a check today for $57. I think I worked 2 hours.
Damn.
Cause I've been here, man. I've been here, bro. And I'm not gonna do that this week, as we can see. But
Yeah, you're going out of town, out of state next week or tomorrow.
tomorrow, yeah.
I gotta go to Denver tomorrow at 7. I gotta leave I gotta leave Springs I gotta drive from Springs to Pueblo, and then from Pueblo back to Denver, dude.
Do I know where you're going?
I'm driving my dad to Denver.
Oh, okay.
My dad has really bad lung issues, working with asbestos and all that.
Oh yeah.
So I have to wake up early, take him over there because he can't drive himself, and then just taking care of Pops, man.
Yeah, he took care of you. I guess it's only fair. I know my old man. I don't know what he did, but if he ever needed me, I'd be there for him.
Are you gonna be on the Warrior Z show?
Yeah.
Oh, she got you on before she got me on.
I don't know.
Oh,
I think I'm just trying to take a step back from my own personal things and spend some time with my people, man.
you know what's gonna happen, Greg? Now I gotta drop a mixtape, bro.
Uh-oh.
I gotta drop 2 mixtapes, one on Warrior Z and one on Greg Kelly for not having me on the Warrior Z show first.
Whoa. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Dude,
I'm not at fault here.
You should have been all Bear put you on, man. And then
I don't know nothing about any of this. Why am I in the middle of this?
oh wait, not on my show, Video Talk.
See? He communicate. Hey, Warriors, he cut him off. He over here threatening me with a mixtape. He over here threatening me with a mixtape.
That's what me and my kids, when my kids start fighting, I'm like, are you guys dropping a mixtape or? I go, is it mixtape madness here at the Bear House?
It all mixtaping, man. And you know, before things slow down, just want to throw a word of encouragement out there to anybody that's ready to jump on this journey, the bear journey. I don't know, maybe we're gonna get a logo of him walking down a long trail and call it Journey Bear.
Oh my
Well,
god!
I'm just coming up with all kind of stuff for you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'd have got you the Drunk Bear logo. I thought that was dope. I need royalties. But we're going to Journey Bear. Or the Journeyman Bear.
You know what though? With the
backpack
80
on.
Exercise? No, with the 80 exercise headband.
Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my God, looking like Richard Simmons headband. Man, that's one of the funniest dudes in the world, man. Richard Simmons used to crack me up with that crazy looking fro, man. Look, you get the bad with the Richard Simmons fro and the headband.
Why can't I just have the LeBron James headband, bro?
Man, LeBron, no, cause see, you gonna get the Beijing on the headband if you do the LeBron James joint. You gonna have Beijing all in that thing, man.
Beijing.
Hey, I was listening to a sports comedian today, and he said something about Tom Brady. You know, I think he said, "Man, Tom Brady's the GOAT." He slapped the Rogaine out of LeBron James' head.
Bro. I know we're getting into kind of like political stuff on this dude, but bro, they were going hard on Tom Brady, weren't they?
Oh man, they've been dogging Tom Brady for not wearing a mask. They said the man is a white supremacist. I mean, they've been dragging Tom.
Bro, they were like, well, why is Tom Brady considered the GOAT and Colin Kaepernick is sitting back eating peanuts? I was like, dude, because he wasn't good.
I mean, he really wasn't that great. I mean, they got to the Super Bowl, got knocked off by my Ravens. I'm gonna be honest with you, they should have lost. My Ravens should have lost. That was a terrible call in the end zone. I mean, that was a terrible call. But yeah, he wasn't that great, man. I mean, just being honest, he just wasn't that great. I like Colin, but you know,
but he had a big hit. The problem with LeBron with Kim, he had a big. Oh, just so you know, Warriors, he has all my nicknames: Forgetful Bear, Bumbag Bear, Ranger Bear, Journey Bear, Drunk
Bag. Wow, I didn't know about the Bumbag Bear.
This is Bumbags.
Oh wow, you got the fanny?
Oh, you didn't see my fanny?
No.
Dude, the gold fanny. Remember, were you there for that movie night?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Texas, conservative Texan.
Yeah, conservative Texan.
Drop me the fanny. But
I should have had that in DC.
Dude, I didn't get it until right after DC.
I know. I wish you'd have had it.
But the thing is, dude, they're sitting there saying that Colin. Well, anyway, they said that Colin Kaepernick. Well, the reason why Colin Kaepernick, I don't have respect for Colin Kaepernick and the little movement, bro, is don't forget, dude, the Broncos were going to trade for him. He didn't want to come here. John always said, we'll trade for you, but you have to take a salary cut. Mm-hmm. If he didn't want to do it, dude. And then he had the nerve to come back and sue the Broncos. I'm like, bitch, you had your fucking opportunity. You're the one that thought you were better than Denver. You're the one that didn't want to take a pay cut. So that's why he's out of the league, or he'd probably still be quarterback in the Broncos.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's just him and his, he didn't want to play. He wanted to be a martyr, man. He makes more money being a martyr than he does being an NFL quarterback, and that's just facts.
Well, on tonight's show, I'm going to talk about how Mariah Carey called Super Bowl Sunday Colin Kaepernick Appreciation Day.
Well, I can't. I'm gonna throw up if I go on your show. You talking about it? I'm gonna vomit, man. Like I've had it, bro. I've had it. I lost it on Sweet Juicy Weirdo, just because like I'm so sick of these people, man. Like I really am sick of them. So.
Oh, I get it, dude.
I'll let you stay in and fight that war now. If they get on top of you, I'm coming. I gotta come get them. I gotta come get them. I can't let you take a L. Won't take a L. Now we can take a L together for the sake of making sure we get home. But if the numbers are even, we can handle
it. Yeah. All right, guys. I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna wrap this up. We're not even talking fat no more. We're talking politics. Come join me tonight at 9:30 Mountain Standard Time on the TC. I gotta stop saying that. The TCB show. We'll be doing a segment on Jamal Hill and Mariah Carey, all up on that Colin Kaepernick member. And maybe Greg Kelly will. Maybe there'll be some trolls in the chat where Greg Kelly will have to pop up. I'm gonna send you
some trolls. I gotta get them.
I'm gonna send you a link and just click it if you feel like you need to.
Okay. Well, look, thanks for having me up tonight, man. I appreciate it.
I
glad
appreciate
I can finally
you.
get here.
I appreciate you, man, and we're gonna get this journey done. We're gonna lose that poundage, bro, and by summertime, we're gonna be fit bear and the real skinny Greg Kelly.
The real skinny.
So don't forget.
Call me Bikini Greg Kelly. I'm gonna have my bikini. I'm gonna have my mankini on.
Are you gonna have the coconuts?
Hey, speaking of that, did you see the guy run across the field
Yeah.
with a bra on, man? Oh my stars. And he dropped his drawers, man. I couldn't believe it, bro. Anyway, on that note,
you guys have a good day. God bless. See you at 9:30. Deuces.